Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Thank you so much to Mark de Cristoforo for suggesting this idea today. But before I continue, if you guys are looking for some exclusive perks, you can join the Bella Squad family by becoming a member of this channel. So today's video is gonna be a lot like the last one, except today we're gonna have our sim choose the color of every room. So as you can see, we have a bathroom, kitchen, kids bedroom, main bedroom, living room, dining room, and a recreation room. Alrighty. So, without further ado, let's just get my sim, put her in there, and see what she does. First of all, I'm gonna have to make her a bit dirty. So we're gonna bring that hygiene down. Which, I think she literally went for the green one because it was the closest to her. Let's have her climb out real quick and see if she actually goes for the green one again. Let's have her stand over here. Bring her hygiene down. Will she go for the green one again? Okay, now she's going for the pink one. So I don't think the first one was a question of her being just near it or anything. So we're gonna go with the green one for the bathroom. That is all right. Okay, get out of there. So our bathroom will be green. How exciting is that? Okay, let's have her go to the kitchen area. Your hygiene can be filled up now and your hunger will be lowered. Which fridge will you choose? In other words, which color kitchen do you want? Do you want a boring at... Oh, wait. I thought this was the white fridge. This is the white fridge. This is the purple fridge. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna have a purple kitchen. I was so confused for a minute. I thought to myself, are we really gonna have a boring ass white kitchen? No, we're not, you guys. We're actually gonna have a purple freaking kitchen. Okay, I'm so excited for the kitchen now. That's so cool. Okay, stop eating. You don't have kids yet, sweetheart. But I want you to choose a color for the kids' bedroom in your house, since we have space for a kids' bedroom. So, okay, you know what? Stand in this corner. Stand nicely tucked away in that corner over there, please. Which color for the kids' bedroom? Please don't choose white. Oh, she's choosing green. Okay. You don't need to actually nap. It's okay, sweetheart. You can get up. Awesome. So we're gonna have a green bathroom and a green kids bedroom. That's pretty freaking cool. Okay. We're actually going through this quite fast, I must say, but that's okay. I mean, we got the whole revamp ahead of us, so not the revamp, but the furnishing of the house. I already chose a house to revamp and stuff. Also, we're going for red. Okay, so red is gonna be the color of our main bedroom. You see, they don't always go for the item nearest to them. So this is actually not just a challenge. This is actually like an experiment as well. The experiment side of this video, I guess, is just seeing whether they actually go for the nearest item or not. It seems like they don't. I mean, in kitchenware, I suppose going for the nearest thing would make sense because they're afraid of dying. But for the rest of the items, I don't know. Or, when they're busting to go to the toilet, they might go for the nearest toilet as well. But in the previous video, she didn't even go for the nearest toilet. She went for the fanciest toilet. Let's teleport in the living room and see which chair she shall use to, I don't know, maybe nap on. Let's nap. We don't have a comfort bar like in The Sims 2. White, you're such a boring ass piece of shit, but okay, it's fine. White living room it is. I was hoping for a funky color, but we got a fugly color. Not a fugly color, but a boring color. Anyway, for this room, I want her to grab a book and sit somewhere to read. I'm gonna die if she chooses white. Teleport there, please. Now, let's bring down her fun need and see which chair she chooses to sit on and read a book. Choose purple or something, please. Purple, blue, anything but white or black. The boring colors, please. Choose orange, maybe. Orange is super fun. Don't you want to sit and read? It's so much more comfy to sit and read, I suppose it will also count if she places the book down on either of the tables, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should just have her eat. Yeah, let's maybe have her eat. I think that's gonna be better. So let's open up that. Hopefully she'll grab a quick meal. Yeah, we're happy. I get it. We get it. Bring down her hunger need and see if she grabs a quick meal and sits anywhere over here. She might choose the pink one because it's the nearest. I don't know, but let's see. You're gonna pick up that sandwich and you're still not gonna sit anywhere. Okay, let's prompt this. Cooking. No, not cooking. Wait. She's gonna place it down. She's placing it down. I will take this as her choosing the orange. orange! Yay! I was kind of hoping orange because we don't have anything orange yet. So that's exciting. Now for this room, she's not just gonna determine the color of the room. She's also gonna determine the whole out hobby slash skill of the room. So let's teleport her over here in the middle somewhere, I guess. And I don't know, over here, stand over here. And let's bring down her funny and see what she goes for. Before we continue, I just quickly want to go over these items. So meditation is red, knitting is pink. I don't even know if they're going to use that out of their own, but I placed it down anyway. Orange is music, and purple is also music. Blue is painting, green is gardening, yellow is fitness, black is reading, like a reading nook or something, and white is logic. So let's go. What? White? You're going for logic? Bella, sweetheart, we all know you're not the smartest pea in the pod. What the hell is this, huh? What the hell is this? Are you deliberately being boring or something? Oh well, I mean, it's not like she chose the worst items in the previous rooms. I mean, purple kitchen, I'm so excited about that, but yeah, okay. White logic room. I'm okay with that. I really am not happy about the white living room. Like, I really hoped that she would go for something solid. Literally, like a solid color, you know. Is white a solid color? You know, I don't give a shit. I hope this house is still how I left it. It seems empty. Yep. It's how I left it. I emptied out the whole house and I made everything like white because we want to bring color to it. Live there, yeah. I'm not gonna worry about the exterior or backyard or anything. I'm just focusing on the interior today. So this house, I'm pretty sure some of you already know how this house used to look like. I decided to keep this wall unit situation because I want to make use of the idea. At the back here we have a bathroom, and that will be the only bathroom we have in the whole house. There was a bathroom up here and a bedroom over here, but I decided to scrap that and make it a loft, basically. I think this is what you call it, like a loft or whatever. The hallway will maybe stay white. Yes, I think the hallways and stuff will stay white, unless I'm feeling funky and I want to do something with it. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. I'm the most excited to do the kitchen, so I'm gonna do the kitchen first. The kitchen used to be on this side. This side is the dining room. But anyway, let's get into purple. And I'll prove it. That fridge was purple. Look at that. It looks white, but it's not. So we're gonna go with the most purpley stuff we can find in this video today. This is a nice looking fridge, but the thing is, we kind of have a matching stove to this. Oh, but we also do have light purple stoves. All right, so we'll go with the light purple stove. Get rid of that boring fridge. Not a boring. Oh my god, this is a fixer-upper stove. No, thank you. So we'll go with this stove then. How cute is that? Thank god we have light purple counters, because if we only had dark purple, I would shit myself. We want stuff to be matchy, but also make it look good, kind of matchy, you know. I'm not always good with that. Sometimes I just go one plain solid color and call it a day, but this time I'm actually gonna try and make it look nice, you know, make it look good. All right, so let's lift that up just a little bit and put one of these. Oh, that doesn't make sense over there. That makes sense above the stove, I guess. Put in another corner cabinet and then an ending cabinet over here, or end cabinet. Yeah, no. We could put another one over here, but just lower. Does that look weird? It kind of looks silly. It looks like the builder has no idea what they're doing. So that's accurate. Yeah, okay, wait. Every cabinet has like a long part, yes? Good, and then we can have it resting on the counter over here. I like that. What if I mix these two? Put the fridge there and the stove over here. And let's see if we can have like a stovetop thingy that's purple. Yeah, we do. And it fits the style of the kitchen, you know, it doesn't look too bad. Sinks, oh, we only have solid sinks. It's okay, whatever we don't have the color in, we go with the nearest color that's suitable, like white will be best in this situation. Appliances, we definitely do have some in purple, right? Right? Yes, okay. We got a beautiful light purple, I keep wanting to say mini fridge, or sometimes I actually want to say microwave, but in my home language, which is mikrogolf. It's very similar. Also, I just noticed this is a bloody fixer-upper microwave. I don't want it to be fixer-upper. So we're gonna have to go with the darker appliances, and that's all right. How about a, what is that? Yeah, that's a freaking ice cream maker. Why did it take so long? All right. Ooh, for the floors, I think this will be the best. This might be the best fit. Yeah. Let's not overthink it. Purpley tiles. Okay, that's too bright. These? No, not for interior. We're not crazy, are we? No. We chose nothing in pink, did we? I don't think so. No, we chose nothing in pink. That for a feature wall, you know, it kind of suits our appliances. That stands out like sore thumbs, you know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not feeling this kitchen anymore. So perhaps we can go with white tiles then. Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm much happier with this. Does this make sense at all? Having a rug like this in the kitchen? I don't really think so. No. Something plainer, something that looks like you can clean it easily, I suppose. That kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it does. Anyway, what color did we go with for the dining room? Orange, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. So dining was definitely orange. So this is exciting, you guys. In contrast to a purple kitchen, we have an orange dining area. Are we gonna go cute with this? We can go cute with this. Are we gonna go boring with it? We can go boring, but I don't want to go boring, especially while we're using color. We get to use color, so we'll make this look good, you know? It's just most of the items you use must be the color that the sim chose. Now this is a super orange table. We don't want to go super unrealistic orange. We want to go realistic, soft oranges. Like, I prefer my oranges to be a little, you know, on the stiff side. I don't know how to put it. A bit more solid. I don't like squishy, soft oranges. I'm actually talking about the fruit now. But for this living room, we're just going with a soft orange color. Hey, how do we feel about the wicker? Do we like the wicker? Yeah, you know, the wicker doesn't look bad. Can we make it better? Something a bit more colorful, maybe. But still in the category that we must go for. You know, I love that. I just don't like how the wood of the chair isn't matching my table. But maybe we can compromise. Wait, something still in the orange swatch, and then we shall maybe go with a deeper orange color then to match our table. I mean our chairs. Why am I so confused today? Go with a deeper orange to match our chairs, which I'm not really finding. So honestly, let's maybe keep this concept. It's not the worst. You know, I kind of feel like that could be leaning to the yellow side of life, but it's in the orange category, so we'll use it. Oh, this is adorable. That's in the orange category. Now, some of the things in the orange category will not suit, like this. It's in the orange. Is it in the orange? Yes, it's in the orange category, but it's not really matching orange, if you get what I mean. They're basing it off the frames, not necessarily on the pictures that's in the painting. So, yeah. Now, this can go for orange, but then I'm gonna get rid of that. Yes, that's much better, actually. That other painting was just a bit too overwhelming, I feel. A little fireplace, maybe? Hey, wait, this is actually an idea. Although this is a facade. Yeah, let's just maybe go with the cabinets and stuff. You see, like this can go for any color, but you want it as solid as possible. Like one solid color as possible, like that. That works perfectly fine. Ooh, plants, you know, pots that you know, orange pots, that will be nice. Something for the middle of the table. Ooh, that's perfect. Like, that's very orange, but I like it. Don't want to overdo the orange to a point where it just looks unrealistic. That's how I used to do these things. I don't want to do it like that anymore, you know, just do everything unrealistically one solid color. You want it to look good. Oh, that looks nice, but it's an exterior paint. That's why I don't want to use it. That can work. Do we have this in white? So we can take it further around these walls, maybe? Are we feeling this? Are you feeling it? I'm not really feeling it. Alright, let's do a facade wall. And the rest, like in the kitchen, will go white, you know? Yeah, only the one wall is fine. Okay, that means we're finished with our dining room. Oh wait, the floor. Can be a nice orangey color. This whole room is actually giving me African terracotta vibes now, and I love it. It's because of that painting and the chairs. It just gives me African vibes. For some reason, it just does. Okay, let's move over to the boring white living room. Okay, let's focus. We're gonna make this look nice either way. We're gonna grab us a nice biggish TV because I really want to use this wall unit idea. So I'm gonna go with it. This is a nice big TV, but that means we're gonna have to make our wall unit much higher, right? Yeah. Okay, but my idea is actually to just use the idea, not use the actual wall unit that's here. I want to create my own. Let's move on eventually. You know, I'm not liking this. I'm freaking hating it. I don't like it. There's just something about this that's bothering the shit out of me, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the counter type that I chose. We could leave the wall unit idea completely. More white. You know, just go for an idea like this. I'm not gonna go for that pot because that pot is so overused and so boring. Everything base game is boring. Not always. We got good things in base game nowadays, but not really. Unless I'm just blind and I don't really notice what we get that's new and, you know, actually check it out. Like I don't really check out base game updates. I don't know why. I just come across it when I build or something. I'm like, oh, when did we get this? We're gonna have a Lindsay smart speaker. Did we get that in white? Oh, we get it in semi-white. And then maybe an actual stereo. Let's go for the widest one. It's so small. I don't want it being so small. This one in, there we go. Now we're talking. White paintings. This will be a challenge, I think. I think I might actually get rid of this and put a fireplace here instead. I think that will be cool. If I eventually like hate it or something, I will change it. Let's place some modular sofas, shall we? Always exciting to place down modular stuff. This is too plain, but I still actually like it. This is actually what I'm talking about. Something that breaks the color just a little bit. But it's a bit too old school for the style in our living room, I feel. Black and white is actually a good idea. And it's pretty modern as well. Oh, this is such a good freaking clutter piece. This came with the maximalist kit, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what it's called. Everything is maximalism about this kit. I would expect to get something like this with Snowy Escape, but no, we got it with one of the money-making expansions. Yeah, alright, so this corner over here is pretty empty. Now, we didn't choose music as our hobby, so I think we can actually allow something musical in this room. You know, like a piano, actually. I just like the idea because it kind of fills up the room more. Does that make sense? It kind of works with the squiggly rug. You know, with the zigzaggy rug. It looks good. It looks good. I'm gonna friggin' keep it, okay? I'm gonna friggin' keep it. More plants? One more. We can have a little bonsai thingy-majiggy. So I think I'm pretty much happy with our living room, except we didn't really do the walls or the floors yet. Does this work for modern? I don't know. It kind of does. I think it does. Yeah, it does. It does. Whoa, the broken tiles actually look so cool. It's just clashing with the rug though, but no, I'm not gonna go with tiles. This? No. Alright, let's go back to the wood then. The wood did a much better job, I think. I think I'm pretty much happy with the living room, and the wallpaper actually makes it feel a bit more filled up. So that's great. Alright, and then we have a green bathroom to make. I'm looking forward to this because it's not white. You know, but we still have one more white room to do, sadly, and that is the recreation room, which is her logic room. She wants it to be based on logic items, so that's what we should base it on. Yeah, we're going friggin' green with this bathroom. Oh, this is a nice soft color, and then we should go in with the greeny tiles. Oh, this is so beautiful. That is so fitting to the wall paint, honestly, I think. Yeah, not I think, it is. I gotta trust my own judgment sometimes. We got a beautiful green toilet, a nice soft green color. We got a gorgeous green bath that we can choose. We got another one, but that's not exactly gorgeous. That's interesting. This bathtub is actually what I was aiming to use. Oh yeah, and a little thingy-majiggy for our window. For privacy. I made this curtain smaller. Does it work? No. Oh, we can have like loads of these things. If this was like, I don't know, the exterior of the house or something, I would go mad with the plants if I did the exterior as well. Crazy. Okay, so we got green curtains. Oh, that's the most subtlest. I like that. Subtlest? Subtle? Subtle? How do you say that word? Just subtle? Yeah, subtle. Yeah. Green towel for the body. I like the placement of it. It's easy to reach to. Oh, oops. We got a little hamper, which is adorable, but we still need to place down our sink. So green sink. Oh, thank the Lord, we have a beautiful soft green sink to use, and the hamper can be tucked in the corner there. Oh, this is beautiful. This is actually the prettiest green mirror we have. Okay, any wall accessories, you know, like these things. Yeah, like this is a beautiful soft green. Just look how beautifully it camouflages with that wall. I actually don't like the fact that it like disappears, but I'm gonna use it. Why is my toilet... Don't do that, toilet. We can have a medicine cabinet. Just chilling over here, I guess. And we'll make that to white. Alright, so our bathroom is finished. I decided to take the green over to the walkway or the hallway over here. I think that's actually better than just keeping it white. But I'm gonna quickly do this off camera and then I'll just show you guys how it looks like when it's finished. Okay, so I literally didn't do much. I just decided to add these paintings and this plant over here because you generally don't want the hallways to be too full of items. You don't want to bump into stuff. So yes, I will consider our first floor finished finally. Let's go over. Oh wait, I never left space for our recreation room. Huh. Alright, so I guess we'll just quickly create a recreation room real quick. And it will still make sense on the bottom floor to have this room up here. It's not the end of the world. It still looks normal. It looks solid. Because one of the rooms over here is for the kids' bedroom, remember? So we gotta have to keep one of these rooms open. So the recreation room will be over here. And it's gonna be white. Boring, plain old white. So just because we didn't choose the bookshelf to create a little book nook, which I would have been very excited to do, it doesn't mean we're not allowed to add a bookshelf because it's a logic room. It will make sense having a bookshelf in here. Oh, and also a computer is actually a good idea. You do use computers for logic as well. I mean, some of us use it for gaming. So you can have a lovely desk. You know, maybe this recreation room will actually turn out to be not boring as I thought it would. It's not December anymore, so why am I humming a Christmassy song? I have no freaking idea. I literally have no fudging idea why I'm humming a Christmas song. It just sucks that we have to do white again, but I actually enjoy fixing up this room. Those are big ass shoes, you guys. Oh my gosh, those are so big. Why are they so big? I mean, look at the Sim's feet. Where's the Sim? Where's the Sim for comparison? Where's she at? Oh, she's making food. This is the regular size. Just look at that. That is huge. That is much more accurate. Oh, sorry, sweetheart. That's just much more accurate. Anyway, I think I actually might keep this and use it in one of the bedrooms, but in red. I'll decide later which color will bleed into the hallway over here. Fluffy rug. Yeah, nice and cozy fluffy rug. That's alright. Are we happy with this room? You know, the logic room. We good with it? I'm solid with it. Alright, into... kids' bedroom or main bedroom first? I think I will go with the kids' bedroom first. The green. I'm more excited to do green. Green swatches. Let's go. Ooh, we got some nice things already in green. Hey, is that green? Oh, yeah, it is. That is green, right? Yes. Just making sure it's not yellow or something. I think this might turn out to be my least favorite room now. You know, I might end up making our bed plain and everything around it green because I'm just not feeling the green swatches. We can go with these ugly grandma curtains, I suppose. These are pretty nice. You know, the white with the pink ribbons and the subtle green tint it has. But it just covers up too much. That's why I don't really like those curtains. So these are much more plainer and much more forgiving on the eyeballs, you know. How the hell is this thing in the green category? Doesn't make sense. We can have a poof and we can have... Oh, one of these chairs will actually look pretty nice. Will it? No. Doesn't really suit. It's not really a boho bedroom. You know, kids are into funky things like this, so we'll go with these cute poof like chairs. You know, I'm thinking now, what if we don't go green? We go mint green. I mean, mint green is still a type of green, right? As long as it doesn't give off blue vibes, it's fine. You know, like something like this is already starting to look much better, I think. Yeah. You know, the green and the blue also works, but I don't want to put in too much blue. It's also so sad that we didn't choose a blue room. Why did I not see this under green swatch? Maybe it falls under the blue. I don't know. Oh, this is just as gorgeous. I mean, it's like tealish green. Oh, yes. Okay, let's go with that. I'm not liking this bookshelf anymore. But I still want the bedroom to feel like it belongs to a child still, of course. That's beautiful. It's a beautiful dresser. But it's a bit too on the blue side. This will work just fine. Oh, okay, so let's grab our bookshelf back. Oh my gosh, this is huge. But I think we can maybe pull it off. Yeah, you know what? It looks a lot out of place. I'm not feeling that at all. Because I would have liked this in a smaller, you know, like a thinner shelf, like a one tile shelf actually, for bedrooms, especially kids' bedrooms. You have a cool standing mirror, a nice neon one. Does it suit the rest of the bedroom? It kind of does because it's meant for a child. And then we can also put in a little desk for the child as well, for homework purposes. Not gaming purposes. Oh, little heart chair. I'm feeling this bedroom. This is very nice. I didn't feel it before, but now I'm definitely feeling this bedroom. I kind of want a bedroom like this myself now. Holy damn. Alright, so I think that's good enough for the stationery table. Not the station, like the homework table. Maybe a box of tissues. You never know when you're gonna cry over your homework. That sounded depressing, I'm sorry. Oh yes, teddy bear, a plush toy, a nice large. We have no toys in this room. I just noticed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll give them this. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of the RAM. I like the RAM, but I need space for more stuff. All right, are we happy with the kids' bedroom? Yes, we are happy with the kids' bedroom. Not too shabby. On to the main bedroom, the last room of the whole house. This hallway I will do off camera. It's time to go red. We're not going green anymore. We are now going red, whatever that means. So we got a nice selection of red beds to choose from. Ooh, these are nice bedside tables. Do they suit the bed? It kind of does, but doesn't either. These are pretty nice. You know, light above the bed. Maybe white. Yes. I think I'm liking what's happening here. Maybe the light above the picture frames. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, the shoes, the big ass shoes that we made a size smaller because if you don't do that, it looks obnoxiously big. Even for men's sizes, that was too big, you know, the initial size of that. This house has a lot of computers going. Actually, no, the kid doesn't have one. Wardrobe will be red. Ooh, I like this. You know, the simplicity of it. We can have one of those and then perhaps one of these on an angle. We can have a standing mirror over here in the color gold because I just feel like it really matches the room. Curtains shall be something super plain, like boring level plain, like that. I guess all that's left here really is a rug. Whoa, that's a lot. This one has a lot going, but I still like it. Or this ombre. Yes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe on this side as well? Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna try something new for once and actually go with it and actually convince myself that I like it. So yes, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna use red to bleed into the hallway over here. If there's one thing in life that I can state as a fact, it will be that I suck at doing hallways. Seriously, I suck at doing hallways. But you know what? I couldn't be less bothered about this hallway because I am excited to finally give this house a walkthrough. Yay! A tour, a little house tour, a season premiere. No. So let's go into our lovely little colorful house, which is obviously normal on the exterior. Okay. We are greeted by our green hallway. I really like the green hallway more than the red monstrosity up there. But anyway, let's quickly run into the first room, which is the dining room. The beautiful orange themed dining room. I really like this room. I think it might actually be my favorite. Going over to the living room, we have the most boring white room ever. I mean, it's very modern. So it technically looks nice. Damn notifications. It technically looks nice because it's supposed to be like white and modern and stuff. I really actually like this room. It grew on me, I think. It's not the worst. It's also not the best. It is what it is. Alright, and through here, we have the green bathroom. I love this bathroom. You know, like in the previous video, I said that the bathrooms are usually the most boring room of the house. Now, this is one of those cases where it's not one of the most boring rooms of the house. Over here we have, well, I hoped more for this room, but it is what it is. The purple kitchen. It's cute. It's alright. I love the purple fridge. I love the purple stove. I like the counters and the cabinets. It's just, which door? This door. Yeah. Oh. Alrighty, doodles. Whoopsie, we've been there before. Let's go upstairs. Oh, hey, Bella girl. How are you? Do you like the house? Do you like the colors you chose? You chose stupid colors, but it's okay. Alright, which room first? Too many doors to choose from. Let's go into the recreation room first. Oh my god, stop it. It is our adorable little logic room, you know, our logic based recreation room. How nice is this? We got a bookshelf, some modular chairs going on, bloody notifications once again, a desk to play The Sims 1 on, you know, some games, and a chess table. Who does logic on computers? Gaming is logic. Also, my hallway looks horrible. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Through here we have also one of my favorite rooms, actually. What I thought would turn out disastrous actually turned out very, very fabulous. I like this. I would like a room like this for myself in real life. I swear to god, if I get one more notification screaming into my ears, I'm gonna rage quit. Anyway, this is the kids' bedroom. Pretty cool. And let's look at the final room, which is the main bedroom. The subtle red feeling bedroom. Yeah, where am I going with this? Anyway, this is actually a pretty nice room. These walls are growing on me. The ombre, for some reason I would never choose things like this in the past. I don't know why. It's like I was too scared to play around with colors. But yes, you guys, that concludes our video. Did you guys enjoy this idea? Did you guys enjoy the furnishing process? What part did you enjoy the most? Choosing the colors or furnishing the house? As always, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this or similar to this, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.